Hey guys, PROCREATE Mar here, back with another live stream. I'm just gonna send off the notes to some of my social media, letting people know that I am live streaming. So give me just a moment here. Alrighty, got a few more I gotta do here. Oh, there's 4 people watching. Gonna get to drawing here in just a second. I'm gonna be painting this, but I gotta draw out these 2 guys. Those are the only guys left I gotta draw out. Hopefully I see some familiar faces. Mm-mm. 5 people. The comment section normally takes a minute for me to load if you guys are saying anything. Since I'm streaming on my Note 5, like normally. Normally. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right. Do my Facebook page here. Alright, I'm gonna get to drawing here in just a second. One of these days I'm gonna have to get someone to help me with this. Mm-mm. Next publish. Alright, 7 people in. And I just got 1 more to go. Nine people in. Alright, I gotta get drawn here. Alright, and retweet. And I'm just about done. Wish I could have done this faster. Let me see if my comments will show up. 5 minutes. Hey, Sandino. Yo, Sandino. All right, there we go. So, all right, I'm going to get into this now. Let me see if hopefully everything's going well on the stream and you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully the video's going well. Let me just check in. Let me know if anything's wrong with you, for you guys on your end. I'm just going to check here. I'm going to turn up some streamline on this. I'm going to try to paint some of this with, what's it called? The artistic. Yeah, wet acrylic. I'm going to try to paint some of it with the wet acrylic. 11 people follow. 11 people on here. Oh, yeah, it looks like the stream's going well. And I'm going to put this tablet off to the side. And sup, Jin's World. And hello, Willis. You're here for my other ones. Hey again, Kuzmari. What's up, everyone? Alright. Let's get into it. Just gotta do these guys real quick. And then I'm gonna get to some painting. I actually don't, I have no idea what colors. Sorry about the coughing there. I don't know what colors I'm gonna be using. For this. Normally I start off with like a base color for the background, just to give me the mood and also kind of the light setting to know what, like, how the colors of the person should look, because you know when it's a darker atmosphere, you're gonna have to like gotta make your colors a bit darker on the person, like skin would vary. I had a big problem with that when I started coloring. I would make all the colors way too light for when it was in a darker situation. But it's a funny way to put it. No, it's just a wrong way to put it, Chris. Alright. Got that one done. See if there's any comments going on here. Nope. Same old, same old. Get a drink of coffee here. I'm sorry I got on the stream so late. I actually had some errands to run and got back a little late. I was going to stream a little earlier, but I was like, I should probably get these errands done. I'm on my serious game right now. I just want to get this coloring going. I haven't decided if I'm going to actually keep this line work or if I'm going to paint it in with it. Not sure. Alright, well, I'm done with that now. These little squigglies over here, I think I'm just going to end stuff in his helmet. I think I'm going to add that in as I go. Try to get this looking right. Alright. Get that out of there. Oh, looks like. Alright, so I'm going to bring these sketches down here. Gonna get some sort of background color. I really like using. I'm thinking blue, kind of a blue tone to this. I always like doing this as like a background color. Oh, it's actually darker than it's showing up on the screen. But I really like this blue as a background to start off with. Now I don't even know what to use for the rest of his colors. Just go with it. Go with it. Thinking. If you guys have any questions, just ask. I don't know if I'm going to start off. Yeah, I guess I will start off with this acrylic. I was thinking about starting off with the base. Because if I do this, some of the edges might turn out a bit strange. Ready? I'm going to take a look at the comments here in just a second. I want to get some of this stuff going. I'm trying to get my live streams to be a little bit more structured instead of me just... I get caught up with just talking. Yeah, it is coming up a little bit lighter than it is on the actual canvas because of the way where everything's going here. I'm afraid if I turn off this top light, it would... Oh, that got it closer, but now it's really dark in my room. Turn that back on. I wish I had a screen record feature for like doing it on YouTube, or a live stream feature for that. But one thing I noticed about the live stream feature is if I do a live stream feature through this, you can hear the clacking of the pen on the screen, which is something you just can't really avoid. That's a weird color for the armor. Oh, now it looks all green. What's going on here? Let's get back into blue since the background's blue. So, yeah, I had to do that. I'm actually gonna go into a different layer. Probably gonna change the color of this slightly to give it more of a pop. Yeah, I think I might actually, I'm going to get these bases in, and then once I start doing some rendering, I think I'm just going to merge the line art and a lot of these layers together to do more of a painting finish. I need to practice my painting a little bit more. Let me look at some of the comments here. 14 people in. 14 people in, 1 thumbs up. Come on, guys. No. Alright. Yes, the stream just started. Finally made it early. Yeah, you were saying on my Instagram stream, you always make it in last. Oh, 8 likes there. You guys heard me. Thank you. I'm not sure how streams work, but that might help it like get noticed more. I don't know. Get more people to see it, but can see the rough line stage is complete. Yeah, I was doing the line work. I wanted to get most of the line work done so that way I could do more painting on this stream. This is like 2017 Bob Ross, not really. I've never actually watched Bob Ross and watched some of him. I've heard some stuff about him. It makes me laugh. It looks like they listened. Yeah, 9 thumbs up. Thanks, guys, for real. All right. All right. Well, let's get back to some painting here. Is that a good color? Man, it looks so bright on the screen. I think I might go towards making this more gray, kind of like a dull. I'm gonna actually make this darker. You guys can see what it actually looks like what these colors actually look like once I post it on my Facebook page. All my social media is in the link in the description. You guys can check that out there. All this stuff there. I don't know what I want to do with. I'm gonna start messing around. One thing I always hated with I'm gonna play around with some of these brushes. I'm gonna do the background real quick. I'm gonna get kind of more of what I want the background to look like. But one thing I always hated when I worked on my desktop, or well, my laptop. I had a really bad laptop, so it always messed with me, and I couldn't do very big files, and it would always. Oh, I can't go much bigger than that. It would always lag like crazy. And one thing I love about doing stuff on here, it never lags almost at all. It's pretty awesome. I love it. And the blending on these brushes are really awesome. I love it. But yeah, I'm going to try to do these streams quite often. They're really fun. I love them. Love doing them. It's fun talking to you guys, fun drawing on here while talking to you guys, getting some work done. Although, I do feel like I need to be a little bit more productive sometimes, which is what I'm trying to do right now. That's why I'm avoiding some of the comments as of right now. Trying to make sure I at least get the point of this stream is to draw. So probably going to try using a different brush now. We'll see how this one works out. How does this look? That one looks cool. I like that. So actually I'm going to pull it into a different color. Wow, it looks so like saturated on there. I don't know. It looks really bright on my phone, man. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, I'll definitely post a picture of this afterwards and show you guys like what it really looks like. It's much. The colors are much more dull. Kind of like that dullish atmosphere. Let's get a type of lighting coming from this top area. Actually, I like it better when. Let's use something that will blend more. I use some of those for something. Some of those kind of like wacky looking brushes, those things are really cool to use. I'll bring it up here. Bring up the size of this. And actually bring it up even more, kind of give it a glowing sensation. And let's put in, I'm going to try to get like a yellow in here as well. I want to keep it colder, but I also want to try to, that's good enough for now. Now I can kind of start doing some colors. 11 people. I'm going to look at some comments now. Someone sent me a note on Deviant Art. Why don't I start it on the top of, well, because, I mean, I could, like, if I took this below it, does start painting over. I might try that out sometime. For now, I'm just gonna keep it above it, because what I'm most likely gonna do is I'm gonna lock this layer, and then I'm gonna change the color of the lines to give it some, like, the color I want, or like it may not even be this bright, it might be something else, but, and then I'm going to be able to work that in once I merge all the layers together. I'm going to be able to work that into the colors once I start just painting through it. But yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Alright, that's good enough for the background. I'm just going to start doing some painting now. Oh, I don't know what to do with this helmet. Let's give it like a, I'm gonna give it several colors. Let's give it an orangish at first. Like a, going to go to something softer actually, because I want this helmet to, I don't want this helmet to feel weird. I want it to feel too painted. I want it to feel softer. Normally, I guess I'll go to my normal paintbrushes. I was trying something with some other brushes, but I think I'll just stick with these guys for right now. This is one of my normal painting brushes. This is just more of a solid color. Oh, should probably, I'm gonna get back to looking at those comments here in a second. Right after I fill in this helmet. Not too worried about going outside the lines because I'll just hatch it away. Like that. That looks like really yellowish white on the screen, even though that looks kind of cool the way it looks on my phone screen. Let's see. Is there a way to turn off the 2-tap? I'm not sure. You would have to play around with the settings. I mean, in your preferences, it might be in here somewhere. Advanced gesture control. It would probably be in here somewhere. Eyedroppers. Hold on to that. Gesture touch. Only tool. There might be a way. I would suggest to try to maybe go to their forum, Procreate's forum. They might have an answer for that, or even email them and ask them. Unless you guys see something here, eraser only. No, I don't see any actual, like, the double tap, like changing that E. I don't know. I'm not sure. You could also try to get a glove. It really helps with the glove. You could even just get a normal glove or a glove that you have and cut it off. This is how even though it has palm rejection, just to make sure nothing happens, I have this on. It just makes the process go a lot smoother. Oh, you're looking at advanced gesture control. I feel like I'm in a classroom. Jin's world. Mm-mm. Yeah, I couldn't seem to find it either. Your back, Sandy, you know? Oh, you have a personal vendetta against line art. Yeah, some people don't like line work as much. They prefer doing, you know, like the shapes with when they're painting. Like they kind of just paint over it. Um, I'm really used to lines and inking because I do mostly manga, so I do a lot of line work. So I'm much more comfortable with line work compared to starting off with like silhouette shapes or whatnot. But that's not something I won't try to learn. I do want to try to learn that. I want to try to learn a lot of stuff that would help me or help improve me as an artist in general. Despite your reason, we're just having liner. I like to. For those people who are joining in, nice to see you. Well, I don't see you, but I prefer. What's up? All right. I'm gonna get back to painting here. Sorry, these colors are kind of off compared to what it looks like on the screen. Man, I was gonna make this some sort of yellow, or I was gonna make it some sort of like orange color, but now that I made that orange, maybe I could still make it some sort of orangish color. I'm going to go back to the acrylic, um, the wet acrylic, and this wet acrylic is something any of you guys can find if you have the iPad Pro. I don't want to do on the same layer as that. The iPad Pro, it's a default brush, or iPad Pro PROCREATE. Sorry, my bad. It almost looks too similar to. Mm. Let's go back here. Man, I wish there was a way for me to make this look better, but I only got my phone to stream on. That's why me sketching and line work works so well. The painting, because of just the camera in general, can't sometimes pick up all the colors because of how bright the screen is and everything. It's just, it doesn't know what to do with all the colors. I think I'm going to make this thing on him some sort of purple. I'm actually going to bring that down this way. And then down even more. I'm going to go back to blue. I'm going to bring it really dark. And I'm going to use another layer. This stuff's also close together. what I'm doing here. A little too black. Bam. Ignore my humming. My strange humming. Alright, I want to make this armor over here strange-ish color. Is that what I'm going for? I almost want to make it kind of orange, but this is already orange up here. I'll make it somewhat of... I don't want it to look like wood on accident. Might change some of these colors as I go. Not sure. Go that way, grab the color of this, go back up here, and I'm going to sort of fill this in. I don't know if you guys would be interested in, if I did this again, if I put down the flats before I started streaming so you actually saw me paint. But because this stuff normally goes fast in my you know, in my speed, the time-lapse, yeah, the time-lapse versions. Ooh, that was on the same layer as that. Cut, paste. Now it's on a different layer. Bam. All right. Now I got some bases down. Gonna look at some comments. I actually like the way it looks on the phone screen more right now. Oh, wait. For Blanc, yeah, I think that's how you say Blanc Noir, Noir. Yeah, I have a Deviant Art. Just go in the description below, and yeah, all my links are down there, so you can find my Deviant Art in the description below the video. Is this a robot? No, not really. I mean, yeah, actually, I guess, yeah. I just thought of it being some sort of thing, a being. It's alive, but not really, like, it's, I don't know. I don't know what I actually wanted for it. I just started off with, you know, I just started off with a weird design, and I was like, I'm gonna go with it. I like it. I want to get this helmet color, actually. I think a different color. I'll probably actually change the color like this. Do I want to change it more into the blue section? Yes, I do want it to be more blue. How bright of blue? I don't know. Actually, I want to do this. And then I'm going to get the airbrush. Oh, my airbrush is on this side. Grab the color of that, and I'm going to go up here, get some lightness. People be saying mean things in my room. Someone just called me a loser. I'd be killing people tonight. No. really. I won't be killing anybody. I'm a lover, not a hater. No, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't fight. I'm a good person. Oh, I like this much better. It looks so strange for you guys. Holy moly. I actually might, no, I don't have my Dropbox on my other tablet. Shoot. Should have logged into that. Oh, actually, I could just do this real quick. If you guys want, I will now go to my Facebook page, and since I have that screenshot, I'm going to click on it, and I am going to post it right now. If you guys want to see what the colors are actually looking like, go to my Facebook page real quick. It's in the description below. But yeah, if you guys aren't following me on there, you should, please. But you can see how it's turning out right now, in real color instead of this video color. Alright, let me look at some of these comments here. Using social media to put yourself out there can be kind of overwhelming. I don't know exactly what direction you're saying that from, because I mean, I don't know if you're saying it's overwhelming to try to like get stuff out there more and more, or like how competitive it is with so many people out there. Because I could see what you mean if you meant that. Because man, it is competitive out there. There's a lot of really good people, but honestly, it's just post as much as you can, and people will follow you. I mean, and they can also see your progression as you go on. So, yeah. I mean, look at me. A lot of people think I'm good, but I go on like ArtStation or Draw Crowd, and I feel like crap. Like I look at their stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, these people are so good, and it inspires me. Um, when you look at it and you feel like you're if it discourages you, you should try to either. There's no way to avoid it. In all honesty, it's just it's something. It's there, and the people, they're always gonna be there, and I don't know how to. I don't know. It used to discourage me, but I changed my mindset, and this is what I did. And I was just like, oh man, I would be discouraged for a little bit, and then I would make myself be like, no, 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 no. I look up to these people. I know I'm not as good as them right now, and I know I want to be, so I'm just gonna strive to be this good. And I'll be like, oh, I want to crush them. Well, not like, meanly, but more of like, just the competitive spirit of, I want to get as good as them. I always say crush them. I want to crush them. Crush them in the most friendly sense, in the most friendly way there is. Of course, crushing them is it's completely out there because some of those people are ridiculously good. Like photorealism art, oh my gosh, that stuff is ridiculous. I love it. I love it though. And photorealism, for like fantasy characters is what got me into wanting to do paintings like this, or just paintings in general. Because I was like, holy moly, like I want to be that good, but I also want to do manga and comics with more like stylistic, art style as well. I mean, you could do, I guess, technically photorealism with stylistic characters still. Yeah, you know. Yeah, and if you're wondering what the hell this is, yeah, I don't know, dude. Ask Chris. He's not here right now. No, I'm kidding. It's supposed to be some like weird like tough thing. Like I forgot what they're called, but I don't know. Maybe you'll see. I don't know why it's going that way, but well, I do know why. I kind of wanted to have the atmosphere of just things, kind of like how these are floating up. I wanted to have it feel like if something had energy and it was all going upward, things around him started going upward, which makes me want to actually do this. And I love Procreate for putting this feature in not too long ago. Oh, I'm gonna actually have a problem with this because this thing is in the middle of it. I'm just gonna do this for real quick. Minus. I'm gonna actually turn this a bit. Yeah. All right. Now I'm gonna go back down here, and I'm gonna color. All right. I'm gonna look at some comments real quick. 15, 16 people. Hey, that 16th person, stay. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to. I'm not making you. Thank you for joining, though, even if it's just for a second. All right. So, if you seem all over my place, it's you, Astromatic. All right. Just letting you know, for anyone who does contact me on other social media, I'm pretty bad with names. It takes me a little while to start memorizing people's names. So, if I'm like, oh, I don't quite remember you on the stream, I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't know, just got a lot of things in my head, and I'm not really good at remembering names too much. But yeah, you could always hit me up on my other social media. Kuzumari lit. Thanks for all the fire, Gem. Yeah, Spider-Man Veil Crystal Ball. That's what I thought when I started drawing it. I didn't think of that as inspiration, but when I started drawing him, I was like, dude, this looks like some sort of like comic character I remember. And I was like, oh yeah, that guy. I was like, let's not make him like that guy. Looks like he would play music if you tap his head. What kind of music do you think you would play? Some like rap, some R&B, some sort of like death metal? Notice me, Kuzumari. Gem, I notice you. Sorry if I miss anyone's comments. I don't know. Sometimes I might accidentally skip over some, but sorry if I do. I try not to. Really do try not to. 59% check on my phone battery. This live, cool. Alex, thank you. Yes, I'm gonna be doing a lot more live streams. I'm gonna try to be really productive during them too now. But oh, I'm glad you guys are liking these live streams. I'm really liking them too. At least I want to do at least 2 a week. Like, just yeah, these are really fun. They're easy. This is more of a portfolio thing. Um, uh, like this is a commission I'm working on. I didn't get too much done on it because of the way my shift was. I had a night shift and then a morning shift today, so I didn't have a whole lot of time in between. But yeah, I would definitely like to do this on a video sometime, and some other of my works like Brave Chevalier, which is this guy. I always show this stuff. I want to show more. I want to have more done. Like I haven't showed you guys this. This is something else I'm working on with this guy named Trey. This guy named Trey. No, my friend named Trey. That he's the one writing the story for Brave Chevalier. And yeah, for any new people here, this is some of my other works. This is actually I did this on the first day I got my iPad Pro. It was really fun. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and then I never did because I was doing a bunch of other stuff. But I kept it because I was like, I might finish this. I also did this on my first day too. Give you guys a little video time lapse. Let's pretend like I'm drawing it. Like oh ah ah. Pretend like I'm being a poser right now. I got someone else's iPad, and this isn't actually me drawing. That's completely a joke. I don't want someone to take that out of context like one day and be like, see, he is a poser. It's gonna be ridiculous if that happens. Yeah. That's me creating some brushes. And this is a commission it's long overdue, and I want to finish it. It's for a friend and employee at my work, and it's of tell me if anyone can tell me if anyone knows who these characters are, or tell me if anyone knows. If you know who these characters are, tell me. Tell me. And there will be a video time lapse of that coming to my YouTube channel as well as this illustration. Anyways, back to work. Oh, well, actually, I'll click this. This is some of my practices I do. I was trying to do some like landscaping. It was really fast. I just wanted to try to work something out that like just, get my mind trying to wrap around drawing a person on the ground and stuff. It didn't turn out as well as I wanted, but oh well. All right, time to get back to drawing this. I want to go over here. I want these things to be what layer am I on? I'm on that layer. I can't be on that layer. I need to be on this layer. Is this layer okay? Okay, that is that layer, I believe. Yes, so I can't put on that layer. Saving layers. Procreate said that they, in their last update, they said, I'm pretty sure, if correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure they said this year they will change our lives. I want to see that even more. This program's already amazing. I want to see them live up to those words, because that would be really awesome. One thing I'm looking forward to is I'm hoping like they add in more like I hope they add in like a mesh transformation feature. That would be really cool. Also being able to select multiple layers as your reference layer, that would be really awesome as well. Remember to get more people in the stream. Even with my other ones, doesn't have to be this one, but share it. Let some people know. Be like, hey, this guy, this weirdo, he always talks when he draws. I have a fear that me live streaming and talking to myself like this, I'm just gonna start doing this when I'm doing everything in my everyday life. Just start talking to myself. I mean, I do talk to myself, but not during awkward moments. I'm talking about like awkward moments. See, awkward moment right now. I'm just rambling while drawing. And I am going to finish this one up, and I'm going to check some comments. And let me know how you guys think this is coming out. Is it coming around for you guys? Do you guys like it so far? I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this tonight, or on this live stream. I wish I could, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I mean, and I could if I rushed it, but honestly, I don't want to rush it. I don't want to over rush it, because I actually really like this guy. Kind of looks cool. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Look at some comments here. 17 people. Thank you for everyone who has joined. Even if you're not commenting, thank you for joining. No, it's not ending. That sounded like some ending words, but just want to thank everyone. Oh, did you say something? I tried making comic page. Oh, you tried making some comic pages a couple of days ago. It was hard. Yeah, comic and manga pages really are hard. Like, there's so much that go into them, because, I mean, let alone there's so much that go into it before you even create it, unless you're doing a standalone page. But if you're actually doing like a story, you gotta design the characters and the background. I mean, that's saying if it's in like a fantasy setting, you have to kind of know what type of fantasy setting you're doing. But if it's in modern day, you already have kind of an idea. But yeah, no, manga or comic pages, they're hard to do. Feel you there. But really, it just takes doing them a lot for you to get used to being, like, doing and studying them for you to get used to it. I like to see you guys being supportive of each other, so thank you. uh, Blanc Noir. Oh yeah, I said your name. Blanc Noir. 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 Sorry, I just started spouting different like sounds of your name. Um, I'm lazy. Hello. How long did it take me? This is from Sandino. How long did it take me to get accustomed to using the iPad Pro, the iPad and the iPad Pencil, Apple Pencil? It didn't take that long. Like at first, it seemed like it was going to be really hard, and I was like, was this worth it? Was this purchase worth it? And I had really high expectations, and I just got a few things. I got this little grip, screen protector, and glove. No, you don't have to have all that for it to work well, but it really helped the performance for me. Um, and like just everything flowing together because my hand doesn't have when sometimes my gloves off, my hand will skip on the screen a little bit because it just sometimes if it's greasy enough, which is kind of gross, if it's greasy enough, yeah, I'll just slide right across. But if it's not greasy enough, it will jitter my hand. So this really helps me get to smooth lines and be able to, when I do a small line, see my fingers can move really easily just on the screen. But when the glove's not on, sometimes it'll jolt a little bit. So that helped a lot. But it took, if I had to say, it took me about, I'd say about 4 days. But at that time, I wasn't even doing finished work. So it was me just playing around with it. I was in my honeymoon stage of getting this. I was just too excited. Um, does the Apple Pencil really make difference with the iPad? Well, I haven't really used any other pencils with it, any other types of stylus, but yeah, this pencil, I've used Intuos Pro for my on my laptop. That's what I was using before this, and this thing rocks. Like no joke, this thing is awesome. So it is a game changer. For $100, I don't know. This thing lasts a long time. It's sturdy. It's really nice. It charges fast. I have a lot of good things to say about it. So the Apple Pencil is legit, bro. Yes, it is. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Friend Sandino actually in this chat got the AutoNet. I think that's how you AutoNet Pixel. Yeah, he got that. And let us know, Sandino, how it is when you get a chance in the stream sometime. Then again, you guys can always look up videos about this. I'm sure there's a lot of videos of like comparisons. People, are always doing videos, and they'll probably just look up Apple Pencil and AutoNet. I think that's what it was. Pixel comparison, and it should let you know roughly what you're looking for. Um, Plus, the price between the two aren't too much. Like if you already have an iPad Pro, might as well get the Apple Pencil over that. But if you have like an iPad, like any other iPad series, you would pretty much have to go for the other one, which, from what I've heard, is really good. Slow, well, slow down there, bud. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's because I drank. I haven't eaten a whole lot, but I've been sucking down coffee. I like that drink right there. I wasn't trying to sound creepy, I swear. How long have you been drawing? Since I was little. But I've been constantly drawing since I was little. I actually quit drawing. Um, Here I'm gonna, well, I'll answer that question. I'm gonna draw a little bit here. Um, um, so when I was little, or I quit drawing for 2 years when I was like from 13. Actually, it was almost 3 years. It was like 2.5 years. It was like sometime when I was 13 to 15, and I skateboarded a lot, and I loved it. And I was like, yeah, woo, woo, skateboarding, whatever. And I didn't draw a whole lot. I still watched anime though, because that was when I started getting into Naruto, and I was like, I did draw, but hardly at all. And but I went to move cross state, and um, I was on like a farm thing, and I was riding a four wheeler, and I rode off the side of like this like cliff thing. It wasn't like a cliff. It was at a really steep angle though, and I accidentally drove off the side of it because I was trying to dodge a pothole, and I went straight off the side of this edge, and it was messed up. I broke my leg. Story short, long story short, I broke my leg, and I couldn't skateboard for a long time, and that was the best thing that ever happened to me. Sounds kind of weird, but that was the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay, that's not true. There's been really good things that happened to me, like, in my life, but that was the best thing back then that could have ever happened to me, and I'm thankful for it because it brought me back to drawing. And I love drawing. I love drawing more than I ever loved skateboarding. But I was a kid, and I didn't really. I wanted to skateboard. I wanted to get my energy out somehow, But yeah, I'm grateful I broke my leg because it brought me back to art hardcore. And even once I could skateboard again, once my leg healed, I kind of chose between the two, and I was like, no, I don't. I'll skateboard every once in a while, and I'll draw. Drawing is what I want to do, and so I pretty much, um, at one point, I did skateboard a little bit, but I started hurting myself, and one time I sprained my wrist, and I was like, that's it, I'm done, because I would never. It was always go big or go home. So, um, I ended up just deciding. I was like, I have to either decide on skateboarding or drawing, and I completely decided on drawing. I haven't skateboarded in so long, which is fine with me. I don't really care. Don't really care. Art is my life, man. Men and women, and my girlfriend. So, just gonna pop that in there. But yeah. Anyways, gonna get back to some comments. Um, I like the concept. Interested in seeing the detail part. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that today. I don't know if you guys want me to actually pick this up in another live stream, or if because I wouldn't want to like have all my live streams be like one thing and then just continuously doing the live stream until I was done with it. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be that bad, but I don't know. I don't think it would be that interesting. But if you guys wouldn't mind that, I could totally do that. You guys could see the full process of it and stuff, in real time. Um, are you gonna see more of the lady I did in the speed drawing I did? Are you talking about the chick with the book? This is for Master X. Sorry, Exynos. Exynos. Are you talking about the chick with like the book? Like, are you talking about that chick, or are you talking to go, go? What is it doing? Oh, jeez, what was that? Or are you talking about this one? Oh, I hit over an hour. I'm not gonna be able to stream too much longer. I got some commissions I need to get to. Where am I from? Well, uh, I mean, well, I'm in the U.S. I don't know if some of you guys might be from another country, so. But yeah, I'm from the U.S. I live in Colorado. Probably shouldn't be telling you guys all this stuff. My street address is no, I'm kidding. Yeah, I live in Colorado, but I'm from Washington State, and I lived there most of my childhood, and I love that place. Colorado's too hot for me. I'm done with this state. No one can. But no, seriously, I hate how hot it gets. Um, I like Washington. I'm from Washington. It's nice and rainy there, and it's my favorite. Let's see some other comments. Do you make a living with your art, Kuzmari? No. As of right now, no, I don't. But I am working towards that slowly but surely. If I put more effort into it earlier on and, you know, trying to build my social media, I probably could do that a little bit better. Where is this? Tell me where it is, guys. I know. Oh, it's up here. Wanted to erase this. No, I don't make a living with my art, but I do make money with my art. I make it through commissions, and honestly, this is one of the reasons why I'm making a portfolio. Other than the pitches I'm doing, that could also make me do it as a living, doing like comics as a living. I'm also creating a portfolio so I can like have it up for people to freelance, like get me on as a freelance artist, or even send it in to companies and apply with a portfolio and a resume and stuff. So still waiting for a glove to come because the palm rejection isn't my to my taste. Yeah. Well, are you buying like a really good glove? I mean, you could go to the store and be like, cha-ching, and just get, like rock this baby. It's the new hand style. Oh yeah, I have to check out Brad sometime then. Hello, hello, X Origin. Seen you before in my other live streams. Nice to see you again. Hot damn, dude. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're referring to about that. Maybe that was at the time I was talking about my broken leg. I don't know. Oh, talking to Sandino, Kuzmari, D. Oh, you're in France? Tight. France is cool. I haven't been there, but I've seen pictures. But that's cool. No, I don't have any schedule for my streams yet. I actually want to get a schedule to be like, all right, every Tuesday night at whatever, or like I would say mine is like Mountain Time or something. But I would say the time so you guys would know. And then I would have one sporadic one at a different time, maybe throughout the week sometimes. But yeah, I'm thinking about having one on the weekend and maybe one in the middle of the week. I only recently started to do streams, so I'm not sure. There is something on my iPad. Um, I'm not sure if I want to, or not if I want to. I'm not sure what the times are because my work schedule is really weird, and I don't know. Sometimes things come up and I end up having to do something on certain days, but I'm gonna try to figure out. Like today, this week, I work all 7 days at my other job, so I actually don't have a whole lot of time this week. Plus, I got like commissions and stuff like that I gotta get done. But I'm still gonna stream. I'm gonna do at least one more stream this week. Peace, Blanc Noir. I probably missed you. You probably left. Good luck on your exams. Well, I need to wash dishes. Have a good night, Willis. Gotta get them dishes done. I know how that is. We were talking about the blonde one. Peace, dude. Yeah. Oh. The blonde one. There's a blonde one? You're talking about this one. She has blue hair. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Blonde one and a chick. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get going here soon, so I'm gonna do some more drawing. Ah, doesn't always do that. I think I was just trying to go too fast, but yeah, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Maybe you're talking about something from this. I don't know. Not sure. Gonna try to get a little bit more done on this, and then I'm gonna actually have to split. I'm sorry, guys. But if you guys want to see me, I probably will do this on my next live stream to show you guys the rendering, how I do my rendering. Actually, I'm not that great at rendering, but you know, gotta start somewhere. And a lot of the reason why I feel like my painting always goes back and forth, my coloring and stuff like that, is that uh, um, I always lose like everything I gained in coloring because I do a lot of black and white manga, and so I end up forgetting everything I learned about painting when I do like several colored illustrations in a row. It's kind of annoying. Mm. Almost done. Yeah, I'm sorry for doing it so late, guys. I should do this earlier. Then again, everyone's in a different time zone, so or a lot of people are in different time zones, so I don't know what works best for everyone, but definitely during like I don't know, not sure. One time I want to try doing a night owl one, but sorry about that, guys. I want to try doing a night owl one, try to do an early morning one every once in a while. Like maybe I can mix it up per week. Like I can have like two set times, and then every once in a while do like a sporadic one that can possibly catch some people at strange time zones. But I mean, all these live streams are going to be posted on my Facebook, my YouTube channel, so afterwards, so you at least be able to watch it live, like that. But maybe the Medibang one you did. The Medibang one I did for a competition. Medibang one. I don't know about. I haven't used Medibang for a while. Unless you're talking about this one. This is for a competition recently, and also this illustration, which was done a few months ago, was also for a competition. This is from a one shot I did called Steamlick, and it was a manga competition, and it's not one of my works that I'm most proud of, but hey, I'm glad I finished it. It was 50 pages in total. 49 manga pages and 50 pages including the cover. So I'm proud that I finished that, at least, you know. It's not easy to always finish something of that much stuff when you're doing it all on your own and in a deadline. Just that determination, you know. We'll try to make the lighting where it's kind of coming above him a little bit, but not all the way. So the lighting will be kind of like trying to come down at an angle kind of like this, but further up. This is my first time ever painting with acrylic. Not real acrylic, obviously, because it's digital, but this is my first time ever painting with acrylic, so this is interesting. It's fun. Hopefully it gives it a cool texture when I'm done. I always imagine my stuff as like some sort of really, really rendered, very close to photorealism stuff, and really smooth. That's how I imagine it coming out, and that's how I normally keep on going until it gets there. But I kind of want to do like one of those ones where you can really see the strokes. Maybe I'll make this one that one, maybe not. I don't know. Just woke up. Yeah, see, everyone's at a different time zone. It's hard to know exactly when to do a live stream. But thanks for dropping in, Rowes. Coming in. Thank you. Thank you, Rowes. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at coloring. Ta-da. The one I did and posted on my channel, the kind of blondish one. Oh, yeah, you are talking about her, right? Yeah, because that's the only chick I did. Well, I don't know. She was just kind of random. I didn't really have anything planned for her. But I mean, like, I might do some more illustrations of her because I actually really like her design. I really like how it came out. Yes, you could totally, this is referring to RAWS. Yes, you could totally make comics with Procreate. Um, Honestly, I will do during a live stream. I will just do a page from my start to, well, I don't know about finish because that would take a long time, but I'll show you guys how I get my lines and everything, and my little pen I'm super proud of. Um, like if I went in here right now, and I can actually show you guys this really quick. This is a page of mine, and I'm going to go to my inking tools, and I'm going to go down to my panel tools, and now I'm going to go up to here. Oh, no, it's actually it dropped in already. So this is actually a panel layer. So I don't know if you guys can see you can't really see it. It is this box here, this box that stretches all the way down here and up here. I'm going to make it darker so you guys can see, but this is how I do my panels on here, and this is a pen I created, and voila, and it's my panel pen. And I create panels like this, and this is really all you have to know about. Like, this is one of the things, like all the other pens and stuff, yeah, you can easily make like ink pens for comics and manga on here. And then panels is one of the things I was wondering about the most when I was wondering if I could do manga or comics on here. And yes, you totally can. If you look at just how I'm just like, and you can do these panels like this really easily. And then inking and everything is just fine. Blackouts, coloring, if you're going to color it, that goes well too. Although I would be worried about what's it called? I'd be worried about layers, the amount of layers you'd be doing. So this is not my artwork. This is actually a reference piece that I needed for a commission. I'm trying to show you Procreate projects, and I'm going to show you right now. Like, this is a colored page I did on there. I wonder if I can find my other one. I have another color page somewhere. But, yeah. That's a color comic page I did on Procreate. But, yeah, I love these panel pens I created. And they make things go really smoothly for paneling. And about this square box, I literally made this square box with Mongoose. I made it with Medibang, and then I exported it as a PNG, and now I just have it in my photos over here, and I can just as a PNG, and I can just import it perfectly in here and have it do its thing, do what I want. And it kind of works as the guideline for everything that's going on. Like, yeah, anyways, I'm going to do a tiny bit more on my painting here, and I'm going to have to head out. You had to do dishes, Sandy. It's all good. I bet you missed me, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, we didn't, Sandy. No, no, okay. Yep, it is. Have you? Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul's, yeah, her painting is kind of rough, or his. I'm not sure what the author is, but it's really cool. I really like the painting, though. And Tokyo Ghoul, I haven't actually read the manga. I watched the first season of the anime, which is really cool. But the second season, I stopped watching that. Sincere. Well, see, for X Origin, wouldn't it, you're asking about would it be easier for me to, do do my comic panels on Medibang? I did actually do everything on Medibang at one point. When I do my screen tones, I actually import it over there as a Photoshop document from Procreate. But yeah, no, I created the base panel for my pages from there. The reason why I don't do my panels over there is because if there's some resolution issues that I don't have time to get into right now, but this is just the easiest way for me. This is the easiest way from my process. Maybe one day when I'm actually doing the comic pages, I'll explain why I ended up doing it like that. Doing it the way I did. Maybe that, or maybe something closer to this color. And let's then figure out, ah, there it is. Nope. Whew, it's getting hot in my room. All right. That explains a lot of things. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, totally, man. Yeah, you could totally do comics on here. So Yeah, using all those three together can definitely, you could pretty much do anything, or most of the things Photoshop can. But the only thing about transferring files between those ones, um, uh, Pixelmator, Pixelmator, it doesn't have options for, like, at least when I was using it, it didn't have options for your resolution and stuff. When you imported it, it just kind of put it into its own resolution. It put it into its own DPI. And it was kind of strange. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but I tried to import something to Pro Medibang and lines became blurry. Not sure. Could have something to do with your canvas size, or maybe not, or I don't know. That's strange. How to delete sample pieces on Procreate? Well, you literally just swipe off to the left. Swipe to the left, and it gives you these options. I actually still have my sample pieces somewhere around here. Yeah, I actually have them in here. But you can always look up tutorials on how to do like groups and stuff. But anyways, well, I'm gonna have to wrap this up here. Gotta get going. I'm gonna just do a tiny bit more on this right here. I'm gonna come over here, put it up, and start doing this. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get going, guys. Thank you for coming in the stream. Thank you for everyone who came but had to leave. It's all good. Maybe I'll see you next time. I hope this was cool. Hope you like seeing this. I'll possibly finish this next time. If you guys are interested in that. Yeah, you guys can also follow me on all my social media below, like always. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching my videos, please subscribe. And like always, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace out.